sunset was just a couple minutes ago. You can't see it. We got this cloud deck on, and this time next week, sunset is going to be happening at 7:15. But you didn't tune in tonight to listen to me start talking about sunsets. You probably want to know about the snow and also the snow chances that could be arriving over the next 24 hours. Let's dig into it. But first, we got to mention the winds, because I think throughout this stretch, this is going to be the most impactful part of the weather. We've been getting gusts about 35 miles per hour for today. It only gets faster. Tomorrow we bump that up to about 45-mile-per-hour gusts, and in some places where we have thunderstorms develop, we can get those gusts up to 60 miles per hour. And then look at Wednesday. It's going to be the day that probably the most impactful. Gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour on Wednesday. Much calmer weather once we get past that. So it's really that stretch of Tuesday and Wednesday that we have to push on through, and cloud cover has started to push in. Things are going to be quiet for tonight, with the exception of we have a chance of a little bit of a sprinkle. I'm not expecting most of this activity to really kick off until tomorrow morning. Look at this low pressure system that we have and a cold front, and all this activity is going to be happening really with this cold front. It's the catalyst. It's kind of a bulldozer that's going to be pushing through the atmosphere and creating opportunities for some thunderstorms. The first place that we got to look out for is going to be over in Oklahoma and Texas, where they can have some tornadoes developing later tonight. But for us, the threat is really tomorrow, and thankfully I think that most severe threat, that scariest threat of kind of some large and powerful tornadoes, is just down into the Dixie Alley. It's been going further and further down into the south. It's getting out of our viewing area. We find ourselves right now just under a marginal risk that has decreased from a slight risk of yesterday. Let's talk about the timing, expecting things to be quiet for tonight. It's once we get closer to that sunrise hour for westernmost counties, we can start to see that cold front approaching and thunderstorms returning as well. I think here in Springfield, we don't see much of that activity until about 9 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock in that morning. We're going to start to see the rain, and then we'll get the rumbles of thunder, especially once we get closer to 10. This rain is going to carry out, and these thunderstorms are going to happen into that early afternoon period where we can push that off, and we're not done. That's really just the first wave of it, and expecting things to kind of calm down in that late afternoon, and then we'll finish the day off with some snow chances. This is a wild system where we can see a threat of a tornado and also snow to end things up. It looks intimidating on radar, but I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of accumulation, as the ground temperature is going to be about 32, 33 degrees. So most of the snowfall that comes down will not be sticking. We can get some accumulation on grassy surfaces. I think on roadways we're going to be just fine. I expect kids to be going to school on Wednesday. That gets out of here. We have the fast winds on Wednesday between 40 to 50 miles per hour, and then nicer weather to finish off the work week. Let's talk about the snowfall chances for tomorrow night, because these temperatures are right on the borderline. I think the lowest we get to Springfield is 32, so we can see a rain-snow mix. I think at most our range of seeing snowfall somewhere between dusting to maybe half an inch on the heavier side of things. That first wave of thunderstorms that move in tomorrow morning, these are the threats I'm keeping an eye out on. The tornado risk is very low, but it's still a possibility that I cannot rule at this time. We'll have enough instability and very fast winds where we can get a spin-up tornado. It's those very fast, consistent winds that's going to be a problem over the next couple days that we have to continue to keep an eye out for. I think for rain, once we calculate how much we can get all said and done, most places are probably going to be shooting for 1 inch, but I think here in Springfield we'll come up just short of that. You could get some heavier totals, especially if you get a good thunderstorm that rolls in over your town. For Wednesday, that's our coldest day of the week. High temperature is going to be in those low 40s. Then we start to improve. It doesn't really get hot or doesn't really warm up until we get into the next week, where we're going to get sunshine and 70s returning in the forecast.
42 to 73. That's quite a spread in 6 days.
Yeah, and talking about snow chances, back to sunny and 70 as well. It's springtime in the Ozarks. You never know what you're going to get.
March.
Yeah, sounds a lot like March. That's what I was going to say. All right. Thank you, Matt.